Aloha, happy Mother's Day to those who celebrate. We've been here since the crack of dawn this morning. So it stretches all the way around that bend. As usual, we're not going to walk over there. Get our little driveway space. Okay, let's go in. So we've been clearing out walkways, trying to be able to get through the property so we can say where things are going to grow. If you look down here, that looks like asphalt, but that's lava. For those of you that are from this city and have never walked on a lava flow before. So this is the wannabe driveway with our buddy hanging out there. Yeah, we'll address him later. But he greets us now. You get one of our walls. You can see we have a whole clear open space going straight back now. I don't know if you can see the boys back there. Yeah, that's the other brush wall. Okay, so we brought the grill so we can have a Mother's Day brunch today, or lunch dinner. Okay, you can see over here some of the lava's broken up down there. I don't know. Let's see if we can. It's broken up. So going to be hard to plant in the soil. Let's zoom this back out. That's our eastern property border. Can't really tell where it's at yet, but it's there about 10 feet in front of me. Okay. So getting past our tree buddy. Crossing the driveway and going into our outdoor living space. We've added a T. It was a gift. They have to settle in the soil yet. Okay, so our outdoor living space, there's a tree down today. Looks like somebody won't cut that one down. But our outdoor living space, you can see we got a little sun in there. It's not so dark, yeah. In the front area. Oh, let's go around. So get that whole front area there. Still, you could tell where we stopped working. Okay. We reached little pathways back through in every direction so that we can move around. Kind of hard. Get plenty of vines. And if you look, it's not branch on the ground. That's actually roots sticking up. So you gotta walk carefully, yeah. That's all roots. That, roots. So, gotta be careful not to get your foot caught underneath it, yeah. You can trip and go forward. That would hurt because you bang your face on that root. Another tree that got cut down. Gotta clean up our mess yet. So we're about to break for lunch right now. There's our little pathway. If I can reach the phone over, you can see the front brush wall and our stuff by our buddy in the front. Okay. Oh, I can go this way now. Check that out. We can switch lanes. So here's some of the tree that we were cutting. This is the fishtail palm. Get some really interesting leaves on that one. Looks like a piece of art. New brush wall in the making. Okay, gotta be careful. Roots out in the ground. Okay, here we go with the K stuff again, yeah. So if you can tell, we have another split down here. Once we get over this little spot. It's a bit of a drop, so sorry if I shake. The continuation of the brush wall. Be careful not to trip over the rocks. coming down the hills. That's all old lava flow. And there's a different kind of flow on the other side of the property. This looks like it's the older flow. There's our Noni. There's Tristan. Okay. Looks like he's happy to take a little break. There's a lot of the stuff we took down today. Phoenix is coming in from the back. Got a nice wide open path though, yeah? Alright, once again, watch out for those stones sticking up. Watch out for the roots sticking up. But we're no longer in close quarters with trees and vines, at least not on the path. Yeah. If we go back there, I was working over in this direction. As you can tell, I opened up a path that way too. We're gonna come back and check to see what's going on, what the boys did back in the cane grass area. If you remember last week, all of this was a whole lot of trees, and you could see me turning around and there was a tree in my face in every direction. Don't trip over the lava. You see that? It's breaking off into rocks there. So you gotta be careful. Yeah. This tree's gotta go. That one just went. So I'm standing in between them. Gotta step carefully because there's a tree right in front of me. Okay. Looks like some cleaning up to do there. These are so pretty, but they're invasive, not native. So we're pulling an awful lot of those up. And we still have a lot over here. That's actually the base of another one. Don't quite have a path that way yet. And I can give you an idea of how thick it was that we couldn't walk through it at first. Yeah, that right there. Alright, so if I can get past this brush. This was the area that Ku'ua cut last week. And okay, that is a log that was cut. This is a root. I think it's about the size of my thigh. That's pretty big. Now coming back here, see one of our older gingers that was actually knocked over, so that's gonna die, that one. But the ginger itself isn't. Can't really walk through anywhere. And if I, even if we were to go through the cane grass, we don't want to do that. That's like rubbing up into fiberglass. See all the roots hanging and the vines. And so, let me see. There's still another acre or two beyond that whole tree area. We can't get back there yet. And this was the, looks like maybe about 20-30 feet that was cleared last week. And if I can get past all of this, not the easiest thing to do with a camera and a cup in your hand. The soil back here is a bit softer. And my feet, you can tell, where's my foot? It happens a lot here. And it's still wrapped around my leg. There we go. Okay, so there's another trail they were cutting. Goes back there. we're not going to be able to go much further because nature's going to bring us to a halt real quick. And she closes up. All right. And so the kids started to try to make a bit of a trail. We've got a lot to overcome to get there. A lot of stuff in our way. That's native. He gets to stay. This one has to go. That's a big guy. I'd like to sit up in that tree. Okay. All right. Well, now we're going to take our trip back up to the front. I don't want to hold you up on this for too long. This is Mother's Day 2021. There's some lily koi vine down there. You actually get 2 or 3 kinds of lily koi here. And back where all the trees are, those are not logs. Those are the roots. And you can tell down there where we cleared, if I can get a good view. Oh, boy's cutting some stuff down over here. Hi, boy. Back down. But from the inside, you can now see the front, which that's a huge accomplishment. Yeah, we've got a lot to get through yet. I was working in this area. This is a trail going across, probably towards the back 1/3 of the property, or let's just say 1/3 of the way in from the road. I was none of this. You couldn't see through the other side. It looked a lot like that right there. So it took me about an hour just to work in this literal area where I'm standing, on this tree, that tree. There's, oh, I can't see the beginning and the end of that. Okay. This guy looks pretty old. Can't even tell what tree it is. It's got so much lily koi vine on it. And then this one. And I couldn't get past that one just yet. So just to give you a visual. Alright, well, happy Mother's Day. I'm going to let this video end and go take a lunch break. Back to that open trail.